You want to scale quickly, you want to be reachable easily by everyone around the world, or you just want your service to be available. Because that's one thing, some of the things that startups miss when they speak of availability. So you find that your product is ready, but it is not going to scale. So you can build an e-commerce platform, WordPress, light sales. You can do quite a number of things, but does the business that you're going to operate can be sustainable within the cloud space? Because it's not about the service that we're going to give it to you. There is a lot of services. You can have storage, S3 bucket as a storage for images, storage for data, and storage for quite a number of services. But does your organization, your startup needs to be on cloud, or it needs to be on a small server that you can put in your house and then you can purge it before you scale? Because that's where the potential comes in. And then now when I'm going to say, you guys going to miss on 1,000 credits, 5,000 credits, 25,000, then I'm giving you things that they are there. But after you've received them, and then we find startups that they can utilize them. And then Sugar will agree. They will have 25,000 credit, and then they only use $500. The credit expire. And then you don't have money to manage their account again. You understand what I'm trying to say? So in that sequence, it's very imperative for startups to understand their journey. Even if they're early startups, is their journey matured to be sustained on cloud and AWS? And then if it's matured, we as AWS partner will help you to walk through the journey. And then even if it's not matured, we're going to advise you. We've met those. We're going to advise you that because you're not in a live environment, these are the steps that you need to do to reach here. When you're in a live environment, please reach to us. We're going to help you to apply for migration, to apply for credit, to sustain, and how to open an account within the AWS. But we need you to understand the basics of AWS. Because then, if you don't understand the basic of cloud, EC2 instances, it'll make you poor. You'll leave it running, and then you patch a lot of security and other features that you don't need. That is why we have what you call skill transfer. I think that's one of the best value we have done. I don't think there is an organization that has worked with Silicon Overdrive and then they'll say that we haven't transferred a skill. Because each and every step we take with them, we show them how. Sugar, you can add there.
Awesome. So I think just to properly buttress what you just asked, Kathleen has alluded that there are a lot of services in AWS. In terms of digital marketing, there's quite a couple of services that startups can use. And I'll just enumerate maybe